What's going on, everybody? How you doing? This is a donation request. This is the Tragically Hip. This is the song At Transformation. Have I done this? Let me double check. No, I've never done this song. At Transformation. This is off of their 2012 album, Now for Plan A. It's their 12th album. This song was a single, so this is going to be a bit different. Yeah, I don't think I've done any song off of this album. It's the opener on the album. Wow, look at this. Look at this album cover. What are they doing? Do I need to see a guy's butt like that? No, I don't. Okay. What are you guys insinuating, Twister? Alright, let's get to this. Tragically Hip at Transformation. Let's do it. Bam. Okay. It's one of those intros that tricks you. Where's one? Like a new production. It's all really out here. I want to be kind, not a bullet in the right place, or just of two minds, more important than important. I want to help you lift enormous things, a pinch, a sting, I don't feel a thing. As the earth revolved around the sun, all the shadows waiting round the last lights for the dream of being. Here comes the night. All of the tiptoeing past all our most fair building. I only say this now because I didn't when it was happening. I wanna help you lift enormous things, a pinch, a sting, I don't feel a thing. But as the earth revolves around the sun, guitars are so in your face. It's like his vocals are very in the mix. Like they're not super out. Solo section. Yeah. It's just kind of at the end. Okay. Got some electronic blip sound stuff. Using delays. Tapping microphones. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is another kind of basic hip song. Like, this is what you're gonna get from the hip, right? It's like this kind of thing. The thing about this is like a newer recording, right? This is from 2012. The guitars are like super in your face. They're really just right here. The vocals were in a bit more on the mix, and this is among the reasons why I don't care about lyrics, because a lot of music that I listened to when I was younger and grew up with and all this kind of stuff is like, I'm listening on my headphones, right? Walkmans were huge when I was a kid, right? Walkman, first cassette players, right? Little, I actually still have all that stuff. Not from when I was a kid, but like just got from thrift stores or whatever. Yeah, little cassette players, and then eventually Walkmans and skipping and all that crap, getting on the bus with a Walkman, right? And the vocals are just kind of more, they're not super out front. They're a little bit buried, and it's just kind of part of the overall sound that you're hearing, but it's more difficult to pick out lyrics when that's the case. I'm not picking out lyrics in this like at all. Like, okay, I heard at transformation, I may hear a word here and there, but mostly it's just about the overall sounds, the overall sonic, the tone, the pitch, things like that. These are among the reasons why I just never cared about lyrics to begin with, because I would listen to music that's not that different than this, you know, rock music or heavier, you know, just different kinds of stuff. And this is what you're going to get. So lyrics are just not even on the radar. They're not on the radar until I hear it, I'm interested in it, and maybe they're in the sleeve cover, right? Something like that, right? And then, you know, I'm reading along or whatever. But certainly not on first listen. That's not what I do, right? I mean, this song felt fine, right? It felt nice. It was that kind of like higher energy, kind of tragically hip song, as opposed to the last one that we just did, which was way more mellow and more kind of just like just moving along like this, where the one before that had this kind of build to it. Right? I should probably, yeah, Yawning or Snarling had this like build to it, where Flamenco was very much just kind of like this, and this song was more of a rocker, right? Which is cool. Yeah, the guitars were really in your face. So sonically, it, you know, because it's newer, it sounds better in that kind of way. Things are kind of more in your face, but it's still, you can hear it's still the same band, still the same style, same kind of process probably in terms of writing and recording. That's just what it sounds like. Maybe small differences there. It sounds like the end they tripped out a little bit, right? Messing around with probably delays and different things that make whiz sounds at the end, and that sound like somebody tapping on a microphone, stuff like that. So, you know, just weirding out the end. Anyways, it was fine. It was fine. Out of all these, I probably like Gift Shop the best, because I think it's a nice melody, and I like the track behind, like the song itself behind, like the music stuff that's happening behind it, the feel. And then probably Yawning or Snarling I like next, and then maybe this one, and then Flamenco last, if I had to do it that way, just because it was a grouped donation request. Nobody's asking for that. I'm just doing it. I'm just saying, you didn't ask for this, but this is how I would group these together in order. Here, I like this one. Anyways, cool. Yeah, Tragically Hip. I like them. I think they're cool. I especially like the songs I really like of theirs. I know that sounds stupid and obvious, but you know, it's like I like them. I do. They're not crazy difficult or some bands that I go for that kind of thing, but for what they do, you go to them, right? And that's great. You kind of want that. You kind of want, I mean, if you're a musician or a band or whatever, you kind of want to be that, because nobody can be everything. You're never going to have a career. It's not going to work for you. You know, if you're trying to like be everything for everybody and all that kind of thing, you have to have your thing. And then when people want that kind of thing, and then get known for that thing, and then when people want that kind of thing, they know to go to you. So there it is. All right. At Transformation, the Tragically Hip. Amazing. All right. Thank you guys. Catch you later.